Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden. My name is Spanj. We're back on this crystalline moon, and I've brought the Far Interceptor SV here, the Spanjified version, with the extra little bit of armor at the front, slight modifications and stuff like that. Yeah, this has been left kind of on the station for a little while, and it's good to actually break it back out again. Now, last episode I had a good little poke at these X-Corp computer factories and things like that, and they pushed me back because I couldn't get the shields down. Now I've gone off into a separate game, an admin game that I have, to test a couple of theories on that thing. So I think last episode I said that these things have like a bastion shield. That's not true. They have a regular shield, and obviously, you know, my ship's few laser cannons and stuff is just not enough to really break through those shields in any you know, quick time. Anyway, the point is, the plasma cannons on the Far SV here are actually pretty decent at knocking the shields down on this place. Thing is, that place is just as good at knocking my shields down. As you can see, they're already down. But the good news is, and the thing to do, is to not panic, because what this base is firing at me is EMP lasers, and EMP lasers don't actually do a huge amount of block damage. So at the moment, with some very basic dodging, you know, I can extend the sort of life of the armor on this ship reasonably well. When the plasma cannons here knock down the shields of this station, and then put the plasma cannons to work taking out these turrets. Now these turrets aren't anything new, actually. We've come across these sorts of things before. Those white bolt things that seem to do very well taking out shields, but they're doing only a little bit of block damage. Now I've lost a few things. I assume I've lost a couple of plasma cannons actually that have exploded, but to be honest, that is a small price to pay, really, in the grand scheme of taking out these POIs. And there we go. In fact, I think actually you've taken out my forward thrusters. They've taken out my forward thrusters, the little bastards. I'm trying to reverse right now, but see, that's not happening. Yeah. Okay, I think we're landed. We're landed. There we go. Okay. So then the lasers are gonna shoot through for days. I don't want to turn them off because there may be drones. So I might just turn them off of bases for a second. Actually, I don't know why they're even on predators. They're on all sorts of things that they shouldn't be on. There we go. Yeah, plasma cannons down to 92%. Okay. For some reason, got a texture tool on me. Let's have a little poke at this thing then. Because I'm curious, because it's X-Corp stuff, how much hey boys, how much loot it has, whether it has any of the newfangled X-Corp weapons in there. You know, a feeling that it doesn't, but you know. Interceptors swinging by. I think we can... Oh, hello. Whoa! Okay. Oh, they really did just... They just came out and killed me. They just came out and killed me. Oh, this is not a good place to respawn. Ow, ow. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. Oh, 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 oh. The plasma drone. There's that turret. Thankfully hasn't started shooting at me yet, but it's only a matter of time. I made it. I made it. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Woof. Woof. really know what the what the far SV is shooting at, considering I've turned it off of bases. Well, I mean, it's shooting at interceptors that have crashed into the ground there, but okay, we've got a bit of loot. Sentry guns, dermal burn. We've got some civilians in here. It looks like they're collateral damage. Some more meds. That'll be useful. Where is the core? 4 loot boxes there. Anything good in these? My guess is no. No, not really. There's a shield generator. There's the other turrets, some more civilians. Get rid of that. Loot you. I take it that just goes outside. Yep. Okay then. Oh, hello. Well, that's cheeky. Does this base have an underground then that's perhaps... Again, I still don't know what the hell it is. Take it that goes outside again, yeah. That my guns are shooting at. There's actually a decent amount of loot in here, it would seem. Why is that block different? Ooh, something went pop. Well, that goes outside. I'm hoping you're not popping and something you're shooting at is popping, right? Again, still don't know what it's shooting. Ah, cool. That's cheeky. Oh, is that glass? That is glass. Okay. In that case, then, we need something like this to pop it. There we go. Oh, there's a loot crate just behind it. Let me get that before I blow the core a second. There we go. Quite a few little small bridges and stuff for this. Not bad. Boom. Right, what are they shooting? There you go, they've stopped shooting. I don't know what they're shooting at, because I told you, specifically, turrets. Unless, of course, the minigun turrets are not in the weapons group. All this time I could have shut them up, and I just thought, oh, they're shooting at something. They're still... Never mind! The point is, I shut them up. Okay, so let's connect to this. This thing's actually got decent loot kind of capabilities on it. Alien shield generator. Some high output stuff for this. Yeah, my ship's just shooting civilians now. You're a monster. I know there's Xeraxian scumbags, but still. Bugger, I didn't bring my frickin' drill with me. I think it's on the Ayamara. That'll be okay. I can quickly go back and get it. Okay, so what have we got in here then? Not a lot. Not a great deal. Actually, very disappointing considering we lost 2 freaking SV thrusters in order to get in here. I mean, those thrusters aren't like difficult to get back, I guess. There are some turrets we can take off though. EMP alien turrets. So there you go. I mean, they're kind of intimidating, I suppose, with how quickly they rip down your shields, but they rip down your shields because they are very much overcompensating, I suppose, in the anti-shield weaponry category. The anti-block weaponry is actually very light on these things, so yeah, you can tank them with armor. You can tank them with armor. You don't need to be afraid of them, really. There we go. Ooh. What have we got then? We got anything good in here? Oh, hello. Hello, cheeky. Oh, another heavy assault rifle. But an auto-miner core, which is good. And a plasma blaster, which are always welcome. Ah, that was the one with a core. Alright, so this is one of those POIs that likes to hide its loot inside its walls. Well, okay then. I guess that means that we're going to be digging through the walls a bit. We already had a bit of loot underground here, so I do want to get the drill involved. And what is that? See, that's a generator. Yeah, see, there's definitely some shenanigans going on underground. Definitely gonna have to dig underneath this thing, see what else it's got. Okay, I gotta go back to the Ayamara then, grab my drill, see what else we can find. Oh, and get this thing repaired. Somehow I haven't actually got any resources on the Ayamara. Quick cheeky repair of the far SV back at base here. We're only one jump away after all. There we go. Next up then is the X-Corp lab here. Now, taking out the satellite defenses around this thing. I want to have a quick closer look at it to see if I can gauge, well, how many guns has it actually got? And what is my SV going to be up against when it gets here? So I can see, well, other than a ridiculous number of sentry guns there, 5 turrets. Well, that's going to be interesting because, okay, so I can't really, let's say, I can't really hide behind anything there, can I? Just bag it up there. I think I lost a couple of plastic blocks off the nose then. Isn't that fire incoming? No big deal. It's only plastic blocks, so it's okay. Now we did save a template and the last time I modified this thing with its little underslung guns and stuff like that, so it's all good. Okay, thrusters are off. Let's... I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, because, I mean, that's more turrets. It's more turrets. Now, I suppose, once I get the shields down, I could focus on the sentries. Because those central middle turrets may not have the gun depression. Oh, I hate getting in the back of this thing. It's a pain in the butt. May not have the gun depression to deal with me if I'm point blank. If my shields to come up a second before we head in. And I've got my thrusters back. Did a repair blocks as well. Nice and quickly. We're going to try and face hug this thing. And take the shields down and deal with the sentries. I think I will get shot by all the turrets, all the sentry guns. But I think I might be able to hide from the big guns, you see. My shields are now down. And their shields are 73%. So I've still got some work to do. Oh, we are getting shot by one of the big lasers now. Sometimes they just seem to find a new way of shooting you. Despite, I'm safe, I'm only getting shot by a sentry gun right now, but any second now, that big turret at the top might just suddenly realise, oh no, I can shoot you. Okay, shields are now down. I can start systematically removing these sentry guns. Now, if I wait for my shields to come back up here, I might be able to actually pluck the turrets off the top of this thing, because I don't think it's going to be possible for me to actually explore this place, because it looks like a complex. They're going to be going in and out of doors, and they're only EMP and laser turrets, so I'm going to wait for my shields to recharge, and then I'm going to pluck the turrets off the top of this thing, one at a time, and then we're going to go in and have a little look around. I'll bring the IMR over so we've got her boxes to loot into. And there we go, last turret is down. We can pluck the turrets off, the sentry guns off the top of this thing. I may have missed a couple of sentry guns. This is a bad idea. Oh! Gravity is so low on this bloody place. I don't know what I'm shooting at left to right. Sentries everywhere! Place is covered in them. Oh my god. They hurt at level 10. Oh, not again! Son of a aggressive bastard robots! Trying to heal! Like they know I'm reloading or something. It's like they're freaking smart. What is this? Empyrion AI isn't smart. It's just freaking aggressive is what that is. You! Shut up! Die! A sentry gun of doom. Ah, that really annoyed me. That freaking death really annoyed me. Bastard robot bastards. Okay. Now, there are versions of these things, I think they're in Bissell Xerax, Bissell POIs and stuff, that have son of a sentry gun. Is this entire POI then? Is it just sentry guns? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm gonna just. Oh, you. I nearly F-bombed. Heal? Heal, for crying out loud, man. It just takes so long for the animation to finish dicking around of you swapping things that you just sat there pressing the button to heal, and it's like, no, I'm busy making the animation for swapping weapons. Stop it! Just freaking heal! I don't care about the animation. Fucking heal! Oh, there you go, I F-bombed. No. Too late. I've ruined it. Did I loot that one? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah. There better be something good here. That's what I'm saying. You got little undergroundy bits going on. Can't get that robot. There's buildings everywhere. Like a whole X-Corp facility. And none of the doors are accessible. They're all locked. Now, as you're all civilians, I'm going to leave you alone. I expected your cargo boxes to have something a bit more smexy inside them, though, so I am very disappointed. Very disappointed. Right, any of these buildings going to be worthwhile? Well, I hope. Lots of Xerax civilians in here. Except they're not Xerax, they're Polaris civilians. This is weird. Look at all the bits and bobs we get from here, though. Lots of meds and boosts and power shotgun shells. Sure, why not? Why not? That'll be useful when I get thermal burn tanks. Don't go outside. I cannot guarantee that my turrets will not just execute you on sight for being a Xeraxian scumbag. Sorry. Them's the rules. Oh, we've got some robot scummery in there. Now let me reload before they come out and kill me. Assholes! Anything else alive in here other than you? Huh? Just you lot? Why is it so bright in here? What's wrong with your retinas? You got defective retinas. This is where the turrets were. Alright, cool. So, just what's in down here then. And what's in here. Alright, we'll loot those boxes later. I don't expect them to be anything interesting in there. No, let's try the next building. Is that going to be the same thing? Pretty much looks the same. Bathroom facilities. Oh, hello. Ah! Undergroundy bit that didn't dig out properly? Nope, just a weird pit of something or other. Cool, cool, cool. Get behind that. Alright. Easy. More disappointing loot. Civilians. What's up there then, huh? What are you hiding from me? Nothing. Up here then. Loot box. Okay, and more random loot boxes. Okay, moving on. That's where we came in. So now we've got 2 more hangar bay things that have variations on a theme here, isn't it? There's no undergroundy bit. And there's various little loot boxes. Rare. Rare's alright, but I'd take an ultra rare, please. Please, can I take an ultra rare, please? Last one. And a regular alien container. Okay, so I got the boxes and regular sort of boxes of various stuff I can... Oh, watch out. The ship is not happy with you. Sorry. Oh dear. There must be stuff in here, but I'm going to need to get through find the core in order to figure that out. And I wonder if the core is there. And then if it's there, we may need something like an SV to blow through to it. And I'm only guessing it's there anyway. Who knows? That would make sense to me that it's in there behind the shield. I can't really tell. Looks like there's a loot container. No, it's a pipe. Alright. Pipe. Extender. Generators. Combat steel blocks is what kind of sets me off, you know? I'm like, combat steel. Okay. Let's get the fire SV then, and see if we can chop through some of these blocks, find this core. Yep, just as I expected. Core is right behind the shield generator there. Cool. I had to move the ship out of the way to get the friggin' angle on it, but no worries. Okay, it's done. So, let's check this thing out. I'm kind of thinking these X-Corp things are not worth it. At the current sort of loot level, I don't know. Let's connect to the input here. Right. Let's have a little gooseberry around. Inside the blocks and all that. So, we can... These, for example, seem to be empty. So the oxygen tanks, that's actually kind of what I expected, to be honest. Okay. So at least I can get some oxygen. 9 bottles, lovely. Nothing underneath them. Oh, hello. Ha Oh, hello. Wow, okay. That's pretty good, actually. There's the advanced heavy armor, which is exactly what I'm wearing at the moment. But having a second one... Oh, that's very nice. Okay, what else we got? So that's in a small oxygen tank as well. I suspect that's probably going to be it, isn't it? And this seems to go here. What is, oh, okay. I thought, hey, combat steel block is going to be guarding something. No, just garbage. Generators. Why are these green? No particular reason. Alright, let's grab the shield generator then. Lovely. Nothing in there. Fuel tank, let's grab the fuel. Ooh, all 6 of them. Thank you very much. Okay, so in that case, we got all this up here. There is these pods over here as well. Let's check these. Ah, hello. Okay, well, kind of disappointing, but alright. I will take it. I'll take it. Ah! Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I was kind of hoping for, like, you know, epic sniper rifle, epic plasma cannon. Oh, my God. Nice. All right, cool. Nice. Okay. Actually, that's not bad, then. That has 3 epic containers in it. This thing has 3 epics in it. Holy crap. That's really good. It's actually really good. It's a tricky bastard to take, though, is the only thing. Well, I mean... You've got to take all the satellite defenses out, which are not too difficult to do. We did that with the CV nice and easily. Now, this place itself, well, to be honest, it's not overly expensive, because once you get the shields down, which is probably going to cost the most, is just the laser rounds or the plasma rounds to do that, then you got 5 turrets to deal with. Once you take the 5 turrets off, the sentry guns, 3 epics, 3 epic containers. I don't know many other POIs of this sort of size that have 3 epics in them. There are exceptions, of course. There's like 5 or 6 or something in the Black Pyramid, but actually this is not bad. The X-Corp lab, 3 epic containers. Now, I think we rolled pretty unlucky with the loot on that one. Well, apart from that thing, is just amazing to find in an epic container. Very low chance of that one. But everything else is kind of meh, alright? Some ridges. It's large and small. And some Vulcan turret schematics. Okay, that's kind of rubbish, I guess. Well, it's alright, isn't it? You can't really complain so much. But I would have very much enjoyed an epic sniper rifle or something of the sorts. Anyway, so that seems to be it. I mean, I'll dig a little bit more into this thing because, well, there seems to be hidden... Oh, sorry, mate. There seems to be hidden things everywhere in this place, so if I find anything more, I'll let you know. But there we go, the X-Corp lab, kind of worth it, I think. 3 epic containers, considering the cost, actually not too bad. So a few episodes ago, we did the Abandoned Tomb, and from that we got relics of the Sun and the Moon. And there is a 3rd relic, if you remember, of the Star. Now, it doesn't really give us much to go on when it comes to the relic of the Star. In fact, I'm not even sure how we find out where that relic is. Fortunately, a number of you in the chat know this and have already pointed this out, and plus I did this last season where I think I possibly got a hint either from Revian or from, I don't know, a guard or something about where this warlord is that holds the shard of the Star. So we are here now at an arid planet. This is just one jump away from where I've set up base. A K-type star. So generally arid planets, desert planets will occur around hotter stars. Ks, I think Os and As or something like that. I can't remember exactly which ones they are, but this K1 has a wonderfully colourful ring around this arid mesa. Look at that, that's awesome. There's also distress signals around here. There's 2 distress signals I picked up as I've come in here. But anyway, that's kind of... I didn't expect them. Okay, apparently we don't like distress signals. Wow. Wow. Okay, alright. Never mind. Who's distressed? I don't know, but there is colonist trade stations here. These distress signals are really not liked by my cruise missiles, so I'm going to get away from them. I'm assuming that I don't know, actually. I'm guessing the... Alright, guys, cut it out, yeah? Only an invulnerable POI. Stop wasting cruise missiles on them. I don't know what the distress signals are about. I assume it's something to do with all the bandits around here. We've got drones coming in from every which direction. There are smuggler way stations, abandoned pallets, and I'm guessing there's some kind of wreckage somewhere. Maybe if we follow... Maybe there's more distress signals out there. When we follow that, we might find something. Anyway, I'm not here for that. I don't really care about that right now. So we're going to go down onto this arid mesa planet. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a colony down here where we pick up the mission to do with the Warlord. And hopefully that will lead us to the Shard of the Star. So let's have a little look around here. See if we can get this Sunnet loitering around. There's a lot of general shenanigans going on up there. Well, as it so happens, there's the bloody fortress right there. But we can't just go straight in there. We, yeah. We need to find the colony first, but that is the Warlord's fortress down there. Now, it's not armed from the outside, but it is indestructible from what I remember. So, I think it's got a, yeah, because it's got chevron, it's an admin core. So there are frontier things dotted around. Watch out, there's Xerax everywhere as well, it would seem. Anyway, I'm going to carry on looking around this planet. It's only a medium, so it won't take too long. See if we can find that colony. It shouldn't be too far away from the fortress here. One of the things you'll find on your way around to finding the colony, which is just over there, by the way, is this ruined village. I wonder why my GATs aren't firing. Am I out of 15 mil? Wow. How am I out of 15 mil? I put 14,000 rounds in there. That's amazing. Holy crap. I had no idea I'd burnt through so many. I don't think I have materials on me to make more. I'm just shocked. It's shocked. Okay, 15 mil bullets. Oh, hell yeah. Need to have something. Nitrocellulose, copper. I don't know how. I do not know how. I don't see any nitrocellulose in there. But it's clearly able to make some, so yeah, alright, go on then. Make as much 15 mil as you can, please. I mean, the lasers have pretty much done most of the work to get rid of all these drones, but there we go. One of the GATs has opened up already. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, so the ruined village is a nice thing to just drop on by on your way to finding the colony. The spawned rather close here in this version, but yeah, it's worth popping in, I think, because it just gives you a nice little bit of background about this particular mission. The ruined village. Yeah, this is what was left of the tower, you see. The tower got totaled. So, yeah, it's all on its side, which is quite fun. There we go. Even the torches on their side still burning horizontally, though. Look at that. That's impressive. Horizontally burning torches. New and improved torches. Anyway, the point is, the ruined village is worth coming by because there is actually still a lot of looting to be had here. It's mostly going to be things like, well, what you just saw there in you know, food and stuff, but still not to be sniffed at. Can't make it. There's 3 other towers to explore. Go, come on. I could possibly put another jetpack boost in there. I've got all my space stuff on. All my space stuff. Let me jump over here. Look at all that, see? All the looting. There's quite a few boxes, seeds, and all sorts in here. Apparently some lizard mules as well. Now this place has apparently been destroyed by the Warlord. So, you know, it's like I said, it's kind of a good kind of bit of story, bit of background to what I suppose you're about to do. I was hoping to parkour off that, but they put some pesky railings there to prevent it. Pesky railings. Alright, one more try. Come on. Up the wall. Yeah, made it. I don't think I'm going to make it up to the next one, though. Somehow, I suspect not. Maybe if I, like I said, if I get more than one jetpack boost, I might be able to. Oh, go on, son. Absolute jetpacking beast right now. Come on. Let's go. I don't think there's anything up there, though. Nope. No point jumping up there. Okay, cool. So, yeah. 3 towers of looting and stuff. But it's not overly exciting stuff. It's all just meds and ingredients and whatnot. There's a core. I don't think you need to take it out because it's not factioned anyway. And none of this stuff is really stuff that you necessarily want to be disassembling, really, apart from maybe the grow plots here, but I mean, they're not exactly rare for me at the moment anyway. So I'm going to pick all this up, and then we're going to head to the colony. So yeah, it's definitely worth looting the ruined village. There's a few alien containers in there. They're just the basic ones. But still, I think 10 minutes, definitely worth it. Okay, and then when you're done with that, you should come here to the Lost Colony. Now, this is a fantastic base. I think it's on the workshop, actually. It's been turned into a POI here in Project Eden. It was really nicely done. But in the middle here is this lovely lady. Hi, welcome to our town. How can I be of service? Why did you colonize this planet? Chose it because it's so desolate. Some of the Terrans and aliens you see here were fed up with war or politics. Others have a past they'd rather leave behind. We keep to ourselves. Life is simple. That is, until the Warlord showed up. Why do you think the Warlord came here? Why does any warlord do anything? Power. During our trades with the local talent, we heard rumors of an ancient relic they had discovered and kept secret. Perhaps this warlord is after the same thing. I want to ask you something else. Got any jobs? As a matter of fact, I do. We lived on this planet without much incident, but recently a Xerex warlord moved in, attacking a Talon village and building a fortress. I'm worried he will turn his eyes on us soon. Sounds easy. I've destroyed plenty of Xerax fortresses. You haven't taken on one like this before. It's made out of some kind of special alloy, completely impenetrable to normal weapons. But there is a way in. They set up a teleporter in the village they destroyed. It's encrypted, but I have a plan to activate it. How do I activate it? When we first colonized the planet, we set up an array of comm relays along the mountain ranges. It's possible they picked up some of the Xerax transmissions. If you were to obtain some of the communication logs from the relays, I might be able to decipher the password used on the teleporter. 3 communication logs should be enough. Consider it done. Okay. So, yes, there are, I think, some relays dotted around that we need to go and find and download the data from. Now, I don't remember coming across any of these, but they might not appear as blue icons, because all the frontier stuff appears as blue icons, but all I've seen so far are frontier farms, resource station. None of these are kind of, there's the fortress, like relays or anything like that. Old mine is another one I want to go check out. So I'm a little confused because I'm not sure what I'm looking for right now. Ruins, crash sentinel, engine compartments, destroyed shelters. I've not seen any relays. Give me a second. Right, that's it. Yes, the comm relays, they don't appear on the scanner. Infinitely helpful. You have to find them basically by just looking around for little towers like this. Yeah, they don't even, I mean, they come up when I'm right next to them, but that's about it. Okay, so when we go in, now there's a console here we can talk to, I believe. Might be on the next floor up. There's one of these consoles. Ah, there we go. It's in that one. So I just need 3 of those. Okay. There's another comm relay right next to this one, which is nice. We can grab this one as well, and then we just need to find one more. There we go. Now for the third one. Ha ha! Third one. Basically, if you fly over the mountains, you'll get these rocks that look like these comm arrays. They're not. They're just rocks. But among them, there will be a comm array, hopefully. There's quite a few on the planet, I think, so it doesn't take too long. Right, there's our 3. Let's head back to the colony and give these to the mayor. Hello, Madam Mayor. I found the communication logs. Yes, there is enough data here to decrypt the password for the teleporter. There we go. Here is an access key that you can use to power up the teleporter. You can find the ruined village on the planet. Thank you, goodbye. Okay, so the ruined village is, well, obviously we just came from there, so we know exactly where that is, and there's a teleporter right in the middle of it. Now, before we do this, before we go any further, I do strongly recommend preparing well. And that is with lots of ammunition, lots of armor, lots of meds, because this is going to get pretty damn intense. Now, where's the freaking village? There it is. When we head there, what we can do is we can unlock the door inside the fortress and then bring the ship back, and then we'll be able to get in from the outside. So we're going to do that first. But yeah, before I do anything, of course, I'm going to head back to base, I think, and just stock up. Just stock up on general things. You know, ammo, meds, armor, like I said, all that goodies. Just let me quickly show you where the teleporter is, and then we'll get going on this thing, because it's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. I'm not sure if it's a fun fight, to be honest. It's just insane. Right, so there's the teleporter in amongst all this machinery and stuff like that. So we can activate it using this switch there and the key that we have. And then off we go. So I'm going to pop back to base, get a bunch of ammo and stuff made, and then we'll be back to do this. Alright, so here we go. I have swapped my armor out. First of all, repaired it, though it's still the original one. I figure I use this one until it becomes pretty much useless, and then swap them over again. Mobility, jetpack, multi, and an armor boost. I have a teleport key ready. I have a laser minigun, flamethrower, plasma rifle, of course. The golden rule, of course, the M40 grenade launcher, and my incendiary minigun from Mavef. Okay. We'll switch the teleporter on and we will go. Okay. Here we are. Now we need to open this hangar door here. Do that with that. Careful, because I heard something fall down. There's a long old way up, but it's fine. What we will do, we'll get our ship, bring it over, and now we can get in from outside. Somewhere around here is going to be that hangar door that we opened. There it is. Now getting up there, I'm going to position the engine nacelle right there. Like that. Turn our thrusters off. Now, need to get on the roof. I'm going to do a cheeky quick heel. Okay. And we just basically climb up our own nacelle. Engine pod, whatever you want to call it. Always bloody dark, innit? Always bloody dark. Well, anyway, welcome to the Warlords Fortress, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we've got several doors, boxes of general nonsense. I've got some general nonsense on me, it would appear. Let's connect while we're here then to the input box of the IMR. That seems to be my sort of default go-to. That I don't need. It's tricky to keep track of all the ammunitions and stuff. We're not going to need to carry those around. All the ammunitions that I now have to carry because of all the weapons that I now use. Okay. We have some Xerexian scumbags. Oh, but just a few Xerexian scumbags. Nice hitboxes there. Ruined that. Thank you very much. That was just pure inaccuracy. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Quite lucky this is only a level 2. I can't remember what level it was the last time, but I think I had a lot more trouble with the Xerex. Come on, get out. Get out. Where am I being shot from? Fuel depot. Lockdown 1 is lifted. There are a number of switches in here from what I remember. We've just got to flip them. All like food processing stuff. Look at all the fridges. Oh, the fridges. So many. It's kind of... It's a shame that the entire place is just solid black. It's really difficult to kind of see anything. Some weird lag delay. Look at that. What's going on there? Some strange lag going on. This is not going to help me. I feel. This is going to be a hindrance. Okay, ammo storage. There we go. Oh. Up, down 2. Is engaged. Is it 4 or is it only 2? I can't remember. There's construction room. All the boxes and stuff that we can salvage and loot this all later. I think. Actually, do you know what? I'm not even sure right now if we do or not. It might be best to salvage and loot all this stuff as I go, now that I think about it. Because I think at the end of this, the fight at the end, we just get kind of sent on our way, almost, you know? Struggling to remember what it was like now. Anyway, I'm going to just try and salvage this on the way then, basically. And most of this... I don't think we caught this place. I think we defeat... If we defeat the warlord at the end, I think he just sort of says, here you go, here's a reward, now bugger off. I think that's what he does. Secure ammo. So the exit is this way. I think this just takes us down to the bottom floor here. And that just goes outside. What is this here? Hardened steel all the way around. So yeah, that's the door at the bottom. Okay. What the hell? Did not notice I had a thing and just died of a thing. What? Did I have like a wound or something and I wasn't paying attention? Crap. Well, I really was not paying attention there. Oh. Apparently my turrets were not paying attention either. Jesus, guys. What the hell happened there? Oh, what is going on? We're all half asleep, I think. Turret's half asleep. Game's half asleep. I'm definitely half asleep. I didn't even notice that I had a freaking bleeding wound going on. Now, my backpack is somewhere. I gotta try and remember how the hell I got to it. That way, wasn't it? This one. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Sorry about that. I just bled to death and I didn't need to. Just completely failed to even notice that was happening. Yeah, I can't explain it other than just, oops. Oops, guys. Oops. Right, here we go. We're going up now into where we freaking started. No, I think we go in here now, don't we? Yes. This is it. Oh, yeah, this is it. Okay. Right. This is where it all goes horribly wrong, and we die over and 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 over again. Meds, though. I am going to take this. It lasts for 15 minutes. I am going to take an ablative spray as well, which protects me from thermal burn, of all things. Okay, and I have a number of medicines on me. Okay. Hello, good sir. How the devil are you? Cannot harm me through my shield, so don't even try. I have come to end your reign. End it? My reign has just begun! You cannot even imagine the powers that will soon be at my command. You will die just like the insects did in the village. Why did you attack? They opposed no threat. They had something I needed. Something valuable. Tell me, have you heard of the Empyrion shrines? I have. My scanners did not detect one here, so what are you doing on this desolate rock? I discovered part of a key to open one of the shrines, and I discovered it held a great power known as Void. The little Talon was sitting right on top of it. They never knew what power lay just beneath their feet. Power of teleportation. With this artifact, I can teleport soldiers to anywhere, including this room. I will stop you now, no matter how many soldiers you send. Oh, I better be freaking prepared, because this shit is about to go absolute sideways. Any freaking second now. Son of a bitch. He's locked. That was just the first wave. They nearly killed me. Son of a bitch, can shoot me through the only cover that I have here. You're reloaded already. You're okay, you're on 17 rounds. Okay, I'm just gonna reload a second. Oh, bad time to reload! No! That was brutal. I thought by leaving one of the damn dogs alive it wouldn't spawn the next wave. I don't know why I thought that would be the case. Because it's all timer based, so it makes no bloody difference. Oh no. I don't know what happens now. I don't know if I go back in there, whether it starts again, or whether it will even let me in because it sealed the door. It sealed the hatch, didn't it? So I may just have to say goodbye to all my freaking backpack and stuff. I'm hoping there's a motion sensor on the inside of the elevator that will open the hatch again, and I can just go back in. Right, I got the golden rule here. Yeah, it has. So this is what I did last time, because it's, you know, I died. And I just shot everything from the elevator. There's no way going in there. Look at these guys in there, look. The freaking golden rule does a wonderful job against that lot. I'm stunned. Can't move. Oh, you're not so clever now, are you? Yeah, you see, you failed to anticipate that I have the ability to respawn. You might be able to command 1,000 soldiers into this room, but I can frickin' respawn. That's my superpower. Cloning, baby, or whatever excuse you want to give it. Absolute heroic effort, guys. Appreciates. Did actually kill me. Well done, I guess. Every now and again, I've just got to continue to load everything back into the... Just like, what is mine and what is not? I can't remember. To try and grab as much of this as possible. Thank you very much, everybody. Just chuck it all in there. Thank you. Thank you. Turn sorting off, then hopefully it'll all... Right. Hi. Oh, you're still alive. Go take your reward and leave me be. The door on the other side of this room should open momentarily. But know this, they are coming for you. They're coming for us all. Who? What are you talking about? Anyway, the power of far compels you and all that. Cool. Cool. Advanced stamina injection nanite and health in nanite injector schematic plus some bridges and matrices. I'm gonna eat some bread. Oh yeah, more things that do things. Thank you. Love things that do things. They're great. And oh, durable heavy armor. Nice. Only install the standard boost into durable armor. Gauss shotgun. Oh baby. And a reinforced medium and some bridges and some gold. And of course, corrupted shard of the stars and bridges. Awesome sauce. That takes us back down to the hangar bay. Lovely. Well, the core's still intact, so like I said, I can't really salvage it because it's got an indestructible admin core inside it. But there is still, I believe, some containers I have not looted. We'll loot those, and those ones over there. And there was the garden down there as well, which I might as well go and pick. That is the Warlord, though. That fight at the end is a tough little fight, and if you survive it, freaking kudos to you, sir. Bravo. I picked an awful time to reload my weapon, and yeah, just in the middle of a lot of stuff. It's all shooting at me all at the same time. It was inevitable, I suspect. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I will see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.